Hi everyone, Sandra from ForYourChi.com here, and this is my intro video to my monthly forecast for all of the 12 signs, and I'm starting in December of 2019. I'm not sure if I'll do an intro video for all months, but we'll see how it goes. So I was told to do this by my guides, specifically starting right now because I need to help all of you. I am on a mission, as I've said before, to recall who you are and why you're here. You have a very important divine life path purpose, and I'm here to help you remember that. You came in with it, and now it's being activated within all of you. But the second reason that I've been given is that you all need to know ahead of time how these eclipse energies are going to affect you starting December 25th is the next one, January 10th, and all of next year. All of the signs throughout the board, through all 12 signs, are going to feel a major change. But what area of your life it's in is going to depend on what your sun sign is and what your rising sign is. This way nobody's going to be caught off guard. If you don't know what your rising or ascendant sign is, it means the same thing. I would highly encourage you to figure that out as soon as possible. I might even do a video just based on that if I can figure out how to do the share screen on YouTube. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? But in any event, your sun sign, whatever that is, if you're an Aquarius sun and you're a Libra rising or Libra ascendant, that ascendant or rising sign is affecting you just as much as your sun sign is. So with these major messages that are coming up in these cards, especially in the month of December, I would highly advise you to purchase both your sun and ascendant readings. Each reading is $6.99, but let's talk about that price. So for $7 a piece, $14 total, that's still not even half of what I would charge for your own personal reading, because I charge $30 for each of these readings. They're with playing cards. And the playing cards are extremely accurate in their predictions, and we've got some major stuff coming up for all 12 signs because I just finished recording them. And so I'm gonna give you a little synopsis of what's contained in these 12 videos. You won't know the zodiac sign. You're gonna have to purchase it to see what it is, but you're definitely gonna want to know. This is a heads up. And some of it you're gonna recognize it as soon as it happens, and you're gonna know immediately what to do, or you're immediately gonna know what to expect and look out for. So here are some examples of what came up in these 12 readings. For one zodiac sign, there's a new baby coming in. Boy, that's major. For another one in particular, there are a couple where this came up. However, one in particular is really lighting a fire under your fanny about starting your new business. And let me talk about that for just a second, because it's very important in the divine timing that you take action on that right away. If you wait, the energies are not conducive to starting a new business, and it can mean the difference between success and failure. Also, if you watch my YouTubes, listen to my podcast, you'll know that it's very important when you're creating your own business to make sure that your business names, whether that's an LLC, doing business as, or both, jive with your life path number. That is also the difference between success and failure. And trust me, I know. I've learned the hard way before I knew about numerology. For one sign, I don't think I've ever given this message ever. And I've worked on a psychic hotline, so you can imagine how many readings I've done in 11 years professionally and 20 years total reading for friends and family. You will be in a public place and you will witness a public victimization, and you will have to be the one that gets involved, either stops it or calls 911. That's pretty major. For another sign, if you book a trip, plane tickets, cruise, anything, you are going to miss a major detail that's going to be very costly. So, you know, if you're this particular sign, you really need to pay attention and research exactly what you're doing and know exactly before you press that payment button. For another sign, your spouse is hiding something from you, and you're going to find out in the month of December. Okay? For another sign, you are being guided strenuously to pursue your dreams because you put it off for too long. The timing is right now. For one sign, you need to ask for a raise. And if you wait, you're not going to get it. The timing is right. It's all about the divine timing in most instances in the stuff that comes up in these types of readings. And for another sign, an old injury pops up. For another sign, y'all are going to get beat out of a promotion, but it's because you're not supposed to be in that job or career anyway. You're supposed to go back to school and do something else. So these are all major changes that are coming up for all of the 12. And I would highly encourage you to get both videos. Even if you don't get it for the rest of the year, I would encourage you to get it for December and January, just so you can see a glimpse of how these eclipse energies, these new eclipse energies, are going to affect you, and you don't be caught off guard. You can be prepared and prepare yourself. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a blessed December, and I'll see you next time.